y'all. It's your girl Chanel from Complex Simplicity. And I wanted to hit you with another Candid Talk with Chanel. And it kind of goes hand in hand with what I did under the blog section of the website. I was discussing my feelings on last night's episode of Basketball Wives and how they ambushed young lady Kristen with a makeover. And just kind of when someone is like, hey, we have an idea, we want to do a makeover for you, it's like that underlying implication that they feel that your style is whack, right? And so it could be offensive, whether it was coming from a good place or not. That type of gesture, if you don't really know the person like that, can definitely be deemed as being hurtful. And it kind of got me to thinking, in my lifetime, I've had friends who would suggest whether it's different makeup tips, suggest maybe I wear something a certain way or a different way, or that I change into something that would have been more maybe acceptable or appealing for them. And I would always stick my guns and be like, nah, I'm good. Whether my outfit was bizarre, like what, to a normal, nice outfit, I would hold my ground, because at the end of the day, a lot of times I would find that, some of my loved ones and either just a straight up and down haters out there that would give unsolicited critique, so to speak, their fashion wasn't always that bomb to me, or maybe their makeup wasn't always that flawless, right? And so for me, it would be like, it's interesting how and probably is coming from a good place for some, but it's interesting how you're like giving me tips when I don't necessarily feel like you've mastered what you're trying to help me with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm that girl. If I used to go shopping with girlfriends, family, loved ones, like I'm not the type that's going to be all trying to tell you what you should buy, what you shouldn't buy. If my girlfriends or loved ones ask me my honest opinion about something, that a particular article of clothing, or if they tried something on and they were like, hey, what do you think about this? Of course, I'll give you my honest opinion. But at the end of the day, it's your choice. And I'm not going to, make you feel badly or be like, that's whack, girl, even if you went against what my opinion was, right? So if you thought something was bomb and I didn't and you still bought it, all right, girl, enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's my place to be telling people how they should dress or telling people how they should do their makeup. Like because at the end of the day, I don't consider myself to be a guru of such things. Now if you ask me, hey, Chanel, I know I do feel like you have a pretty cool fashion eye. What is your take on this? Then yes, I'll give you my honest opinion. But I'm not going to be out here like making it seem like I know all things fashion, all things beauty, all things makeup. I don't. I just know what I'm drawn to when it comes to myself, when it comes to my husband, if I'm shopping for my mom, or like a family member. I know what my eye naturally draws to, and I do believe that I have a pretty decent eye, but that doesn't mean that I am like this master or that I'm a stylist. You know what I'm saying? So I say all this to say, why is it that a lot of us feel that we like to give, whether it's solicited or unsolicited advice, or trying to give critique or tips or feedback, suggestions for how we do our makeup, for how we do our clothes, style our clothes, what we decide to buy, what we decide to wear, how we put things together, how we accessorize. Like, why do we sometimes feel like, we just need to let them know, oh, you should wear this, or no, you should do your makeup like this, or no, you have to do this, especially when we're not always the best walking billboards for our own style, makeup, beauty choices. You know what I'm saying? I can only do what works for me. I'm not going to be sitting out here making it seem like, I am the go-to person when it comes to these things. I'm not. I love fashion. It's a big part of one of my passions. But I make fashion faux pas all the time. There are times where I may try something and I'm like, I thought I liked it when I left the house, but in hindsight, I probably won't wear that again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens to all of us, I think. And I by no means feel the need to let anybody else know what they need or need not do when it comes to beauty, makeup, fashion. I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to psychological things, I have strong perspectives and whatnot. And even then, I'm not telling you what you need to do and what you should do. It's more like, well, why don't we try this? Why is it that we do or don't? You know, I like to pose things as like broad questions, which I'm doing now. So why do you think it is that some of us feel like we know it all when it comes to all things fashion, beauty, makeup, right? Because, you know, if that's the case, then we got to be on all the time, right? If I'm going to be here giving all types of advice about what you should be wearing out in these streets, that means that I need to be on and hitting my outfits 100,000,000% every day. You know what I'm saying? You better not catch me with the ill-fitting top or an ill-fitting bra. You better not catch me wearing jeans that don't flatter my figure. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I try not to even make those moves. I'm all for individuality. Whatever you like, go for it. You know what I'm saying? You want my opinion, I'll give it, but still do you and go for it. You know, it's your life, it's your face, it's your body, it's your choice in what you're gonna wear. Like, and so that Basketball Wives episode just got me to thinking last night, like, yo, ladies, why are we always acting like, you know, oh, to hang out with us, you got to look a certain way, or nah, you can't be looking crazy rolling with us. Like, everybody's not into fashion, and that is okay, right? There's so much more to life than looking good out here, folks. I love fashion, don't get me wrong, but it ain't the most important part of my day. That much I will tell you. Let me know, comment under this vlog, and continue to head to complexsimplicity.com. Until next time.